What is going on, everybody, and welcome to yet another Fun Friday video, the video where we open up 5 packs throughout Magic's history and hopefully get some really cool pulls along the way. If you missed last week, you are gonna want to check that one out. We opened up a Dominaria pack that was amazing and a few others as well that were actually really exciting. Some really good pulls last week, and I'm hoping for that same kind of luck today. As you can see in front of us, we've already spoiled that we do have Dissension. We're gonna finish up with that one actually. But in addition, we do have Magic Origins. We've got Betrayers of Kamigawa. What a fantastic set. Of course, the Retail Mystery Edition booster, which does have some really good value in it. We'll talk about that in a bit. Kaladesh for that invention potential. And then, like I said, rounding it out with Dissension here. We are going to go in this order. So we are going to start with Magic Origins, and I do have some values pulled up so that way we can kind of talk about that as we go through. Sitting at the top, and I should say very quickly, I did bulk order just a handful of these Magic Origins packs. I figured, you know what, these are not that expensive, and there is some really decent value in these packs, so we're going to give it a shot and hopefully open one up for the next foreseeable future in each video. But sitting at the top is Liliana. This was when the flip planeswalkers were introduced. Liliana sitting at the top. Jace is the third from the top, and that's really the pull that I want. I have never pulled a baby Jace, and I'd really like to see one. So we're going to go through here and see what we get. Majoring Bully, Healing Hands, Dead Bridge Shaman, Aerial Volley, Maritime Guard, Hitchclaw Recluse, Nivix Barrier, love the art on that, Knight of the Pilgrim's Road, featuring the Renown mechanic, a really good limited mechanic. If you didn't draft this set, Renown was just absolutely a powerhouse mechanic in my opinion. Unholy Hunger, another decent removal spell. Alright, our first uncommon, Elemental Bond. Whenever a creature with power 3 or greater enters the battlefield under your control, draw a card. Love this kind of effect. We've seen that with Garrick's, whatever it is, the 4 power or greater, kind of a similar effect there. Knightly Valor, not a bad one. Jayamde Tome, I hope I'm saying that correctly, probably not. Kind of a classic card though, if I'm not mistaken. And our rare is Orbs of Warding. Interesting card. I'm looking at the list really quickly. I do have it pulled up over here. Not seeing this on the high value stuff, but Orbs of Warding, 5 for an artifact. You do get hexproof, which seems pretty good. But if a creature would deal damage to you, prevent 1 of that damage. So very anti-aggro kind of card, which isn't bad. And then of course a beautiful island. And look at that, Chandra Nalar, our little token kind of card. I like that. So obviously, as always, the values will pop up on the screen if they are worth anything. But let's move on, guys, to one of my favorite time periods in Magic's history, which is the Kamigawa Block. I know for a lot of people, the Kamigawa Block was a bit hit or miss, and I'm just pulling up those values as well. And I understand why, right? Like the gameplay aspect of it was quite complicated. However, just the art and the thematic side of it was absolutely stunning. I mean, it was genuinely just beautiful. And so I'm really excited to take a peek at this art. I will butcher these names. I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you right now because they are absolutely crazy. Sitting at the top, we do have Jite and Mirror Gallery. Mirror Gallery is a very cool card that basically says the legend rule does not apply, which is amazing. Umezawa's Jite is a great pull. Ink Eyes is up there. Kira is there. Some really good stuff. So we will see. There's a lot of like $3 and $4 cards as well. So we'll take a look. But we got the Bleeder, 100 Talon Strike, featuring that Spliced Arcana. Shinka Gatekeeper, look at that, just so cool. I love the art in this set. Shimmering Glasskite, Child of Thorns, not bad, beautiful art. Akiba Gang Shinobi, again, just so cool. That really like Japanese inspired or samurai inspired kind of thing. Call for Blood, Tarashi's Grasp, not bad. Crack the Earth, Floodbringer, look at that, just super stunning. Petalmane Baku, beautiful Rebecca Gay art on that, absolutely love it. Our first uncommon is Aki Rider, really cool. These kinds of goblins always make me think of the original Kiki Jiki, of course. Kajin of the Vanishing Touch, another beautiful one. We have got Loam Dweller. I do remember this card from back in the day. I didn't play too much during Betrayers, but I did have some of the cards, which was really fun. And then our rare is Enshrined Memories. X and a green for a sorcerer. Reveal the top X cards of your library. Put all creature cards revealed this way into your hand and the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. A little bit of damaging there. Enshrined Memories, though. Do we have a value for this? I have no idea. Well, it'll pop up for you guys, obviously. I was just looking to see if I could find it really quickly. Doesn't look like it's that much value, but again, beautiful artwork from a really, really cool set. Absolutely love it. Now, before we open this mystery booster, just want to mention to you guys, if you enjoy these videos, please let me know. Share a comment down below, like the video, do whatever you'd like. If you don't enjoy it, that's totally fine. You don't have to like, you don't have to comment, you don't have to do anything. You don't even have to watch it. But if you really do enjoy it, please share this video as well. It does mean a lot to us small creators if you can share these videos out to your friends. Hopefully sharing out a couple extra views as well. It really means a lot. So thank you guys again for the support on these as well. And if you're a Patreon or a Patreon member, you should be seeing this video a bit early. I have been sharing them out early to the patron members just as a thank you for their support. So if you would like to see these like a week early a lot of the time, please do go on over there and sign up. The link is down below. Now, as far as Mystery Booster, we all know Mana Crypt is the card to get. I've had pretty good luck with the Mana Crypt pulls. I've pulled, I think, 2 or 3 of them in Mystery Boosters out of the, I'll say 4 or 5 rough boxes that I've opened. And so it's really, really cool. A Johnny's Primate, obviously seeing a different pack structure here. 2 of each color is the way that this works. Rite of the Serpent, beautiful art on that. Seal of Doom. Bloodfire Expert, look at that. Rolling Thunder, Thornhide Wolves, Nature's Claim, awesome card obviously, Wrath, Capuchin Ship's Mage, I hope I'm saying that correctly, I don't know, but cool Dominaria card. Whoops, oh no, I spoiled the rare, I'm so sorry guys. Benthic Infiltrator, and then our rare is Toxin Sliver. Whenever a sliver deals combat damage to a creature, destroy that creature, it cannot be regenerated. That seems pretty good in terms of slivers go, so I'm actually pretty happy with that. I do love slivers. Ooh, and then a mythic, I'll hammer its archive as well. Legendary artifact for 5. If you would gain life, you gain twice that much life instead. If you would draw a card, except for the first one you draw on each of your draw steps, draw 2 cards instead as well. Absolutely powerhouse card. And then of course we do have a foil, and it is a rare Celestial Kirin, all the way back from Saviors of Kamigawa. Look at that. Flying, whenever you play a spirit or arcane spell, destroy all permanents with that spell's converted mana cost. Holy crap, that's awesome. Wow, and in foil, of course, I love that. Not a bad mystery booster, I'm pretty happy with that. All right, let's move on to Kaladesh. Really here, the big stuff is mostly in the lands, but then of course there are the inventions that we are hoping to get, or the masterpieces as you may call them. Those are really the cards that you want out of this set, which is why it does cost a little bit to actually get these packs. It's not incredible, but it's more than you would expect, because those masterpieces, oh, amazing, amazing. Also, I realize my face is very overlit. I apologize. Inspired Charge, Aether Trade Winds, Terror of the Fairgrounds, Thriving Ibex, Cow Prowler, Malfist Squad. Fabricate mechanic was a really fun one. I enjoyed that mechanic a lot. Sky Skiff, excuse me. Vehicles were a very prominent part of this set as well, so it's really cool to see that. Fabricate again, Propeller Pioneer, excuse me. Woodweaver's Puzzle Knot, a great cycle. These puzzle knots were actually really good in draft, in my opinion. This one features that energy, which is a huge, huge piece of the Kaladesh lore. Being able to build up that energy. Aetherworks Marvel was a big deck at the time. Just hugely, hugely powerful. Salivating Gremlins. And our first uncommon is a good one. Unlicensed Disintegration, very powerful card for sure. We have got Perpetual Timepiece. We have got Visionary Augmenter, that Fabricate again, coming in clutch. And our rare, wow, is actually, I think, the highest valued card in the set at like 1350. Not a bad land pickup, to be honest. I may have 4 of these, in which case this will be up for sale in our TCG Player store, but not bad actually. I'm very, very happy with that. And then a Mountain and a Servo token. Okay. Kaladesh, not too bad. That was about as good as we could have expected. And now, finally, we have Dissension. Now, again, same with this. The lands are really the big pulls here. We've got the shock lands in this set, so it looks like Breeding Pool is actually sitting at the top around $30. But Blood Crypt is up there, Hallowed Fountain, of course. Now, as far as non-land cards, there is Grand Arbiter Augustine, which is just an absolute powerhouse commander card. And then, of course, things like Utopia Sprawl, which is a common, which is kind of funny, but is sitting at like almost $10 right now. Kind of crazy. So let's see what we get. Wrecking Ball is our first card here. Cytospawn Shambler with Graft, which was the Simic mechanic at the time. Very cool. Guardian of the Guild Pact, protection from monocolored, very cool. Beautiful Signet, Simic Signets, all the Signets in here are really, really nice pulls. I love the original art on these as well, with that, of course, beautiful Simic's insignia there, very, very awesome. Seal of Fire, Slaughterhouse Bouncer, very cool art, look at that, Rakdos coming in clutch. Beacon Hawk, again, beautiful art. I love the art in this whole block. It's absolutely beautiful. Ravnica is my all-time favorite set, the OG Ravnica, of course. Overrule here, beautiful Azorius card. Utvara Scalper, not bad, not bad. Plumes of Peace, look at that. Very interesting little removal spell there. Soulsworn Jury, beautiful art. And our first uncommon is Azorius Herald. I love the artwork on this. Look at that. Just that smoke all the way around here. Absolutely beautiful. OG Ghost Quarter. That's not bad, actually. I don't know the value, but that's pretty cool. I love the Ghost Quarter art on this one. I think it's better than all the rest by a long way. And so very happy to see that as well. Rakdos Guild Mage. The Guild Mage, the whole cycle was fantastic in draft, in my opinion. Certain ones were obviously better than others, but this did allow you to essentially remove low ground creatures, which is fantastic. And then our rare, Proper Burial. So an enchantment for 3 and a white. Whenever a creature you control is put into a graveyard from play, you gain life equal to that creature's toughness. Doesn't seem like an amazing card, but I'm sure there are some kind of combo-y-esque things that you can do with this where you build up a creature's toughness, then sacrifice it or something like that, and really, really get to capitalize on this. Otherwise, probably not much of a value hit, but a nice commander or a playable card, I would imagine, in certain decks. But regardless, very, very beautiful art. And guys, that is going to wrap up today's Fun Friday. Thank you guys so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed this video, please, like I said, leave a like or a comment down below. If you really, really enjoyed it, please make sure to share this video out. It does mean a lot to us small creators. So thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it, and have a fun Friday.